We should be live. Good morning, everybody. We're actually off to a great start. I'm not gonna lie on AMC. We should finally see a green day today. We're down 1.47%, but I don't think we'll close red today. If we do, it's gonna be a disappointment. I'm not gonna lie because yesterday's closing after hours, I thought we were gonna drop pre-market, in which we kind of did in yellow, but we're not near the under 37. So we're at 38, which is not too bad if you think about it. Let's go Twitter, check Ortex, see how these numbers have updated or changed. Let's see. $38.49. I think I took a look at Apple this morning and it was just hitting new highs. 148. You know what? I'll probably short at 150. Tesla not doing too bad. SPY continues to rip. Probably going to hit a new high. Nasdaq also near the new highs. Let's see. Morning, Kevin. Yeah, we need a green day today, man. We need a green day today. I mean, on the daily, we've just been free falling. If you take a look at this, and if by any chance today we extend into the red, I would not be surprised to see that gap close here around 35, 33, 35. But so far we're not doing too bad pre-market compared to other days. Other days we've been just collapsing pre-market. Gonna be a big F. A lot of people have been saying today is gonna be really bad. I think it's the 14th, right? A lot of people have been talking about the 14th, so the threshold. I believe people keep bringing up, and what you guys know, I don't really pay attention to any of that. I don't even know what the threshold list is. Possibly that's where the speculation that AMC is gonna have a bad day comes from, right? That's my best guess, but so far we're not doing too bad. William, good morning. Are you telling me that Doge is bouncing back? What's going on, Morantz? 20, 19, 20 cents flat. Literally 20 cents flat. Nice little move here by GameStop. We're in the green territory at least for GameStop. We're looking good so far. Is AMC gonna hold 38 here? These candles here, these wicks aren't looking too bullish, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling it's gonna drop under 37.80. There we go. Let's pull the TNS really quick. I covered it, went long on AMC after hours. I think it's gonna drop right here. These wicks aren't convincing me. What's going on, Habib? It's been a minute. I remember Habib was getting like called by these. I don't know who it was, right? It was this woman's from his institution. They're trying to get your control number for your voting number for AMC. Remember that? And I went ahead and called them. It has been forever. It's been months. Not too bad. We're still holding 38. Not too bad. Come on. Jeez, Spy won't stop running, man. New high. Spy just hit a new high. Oh my gosh. Damn, what is it? There we go. Nasdaq's about to hit a new high too. Look at futures continue to rip. This is insane. Apple probably hit a new high too. 148. Tesla following? No, Tesla's falling back. AMC is still at 38 bucks. Any news on this bad boy? Top 2020 stocks. After Black Widow fails to lift AMC stocks, retail traders are trying to become their own Avengers. What a headline. That's because everything is pretty much priced in so far. As for the box office numbers, 38.24. Nice. I think we should let's go. Let's reverse, baby. Let's go green today. Just rip. AMC Day is trend on Twitter. Let's take a look. Let's see what's trending. George W. Bush is trending. Manchester City. Ever since I started watching a lot of soccer recently, I've just been getting bombarded with trending soccer related news. Pretty interesting by the Twitter algorithm. But AMC Day, I have it here. trending in entertainment companies, AMC Day. And of course, I don't know what it is with some of these people on here. Like, no disrespect on Twitter, but I don't even want to go there. There's just too many people pitching their OnlyFans. Like, what the hell? They're riding the AMC train hype to pitch their OnlyFans. Like, can you guys believe that? That's the first thing I see here when I click that. Those wicks are not looking so good. Yeah, you could feel the pressure on these wicks. Usually, it looks like the Wolverine's claws, right? But when you have a bearish wick, usually you'd have like this really long end line on top of it, and then it'll close near the bottom, just like this candle did here 4 minutes ago. But for the most part, I mean, when you compare pre-market to other days, we're not doing too bad. Why are you not as the bigger question? What's going on, Stacks a lot? Yeah, Spy's just gonna keep on rallying, man. I think we had Powell this morning, or he's on later on. But he says they're not thinking about tapering just yet. Oh no, back under 38, double bottom here at 37.80s. If AMC, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't know what's going on today, man. If AMC comes down to 36.75, I almost can guarantee you, and I never like say that, but we might see 30, like low 30s, maybe 33. Like this is not good, man. Like it can't hold support levels. It just flushes. Look at it, 37.50. I really don't understand. I think GameStop's probably going to be influenced by this as well. I just went red on the day. Hold support, man. I won't buy AMC Monday through Wednesday, but Thursday and Friday it's a buy. Yeah, it has to bounce, man. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, why is it not? Ever since here, July 1st, ever since we came into July, it's just been on a downtrend, constant downtrend. No bounce really. That's why I'm really confused. AMC will hit 30 before it hits 43. Yeah, there's that gap to close as well. Right here, May 31st, that little gap we have here. And of course, the recent price action under EMA. Volume is kind of diminishing compared to when we were at 70s, 60s. What's going on, Robert? Good morning. Four stocks: Apple, Amazon, Google, Microsoft now have a combined market cap north of 8 trillion. That's funny because 8 trillion is the size of the Fed balance sheet. 8.2 trillion, I believe. Morning, John. Oh, let's take a look at Virgin Galactic. What is SPCE doing? 36. Yesterday's after hour low was 36.09. So it's not out of the woods yet. It's not in safe territory just yet. And it's pulling on back still. That's going to be interesting to see if we crack 36. Because if you look at the daily, this looks like a nasty inverted head and shoulders. Take a look at that. So there's that possibility that SPCE comes down to like low 30s as well. AMC and SPC are trading around the same levels, by the way. And it's funny because SPCE, Virgin Galactic, actually had the 500 million approved, and AMC found itself in the same boat, and they're around the same price. Isn't that funny? Come on, AMC 37. What was the low yesterday? After or pre-market low 36.75. Hmm. Yeah, look at this. I don't understand this, guys. These drops don't look normal. These candles are really, really aggressive. This candle came from 37.41 all the way to 36.90. That's usually something we haven't really seen on AMC at market open like this. Like this looks like some news came out or something. It looks like like a lot of stop losses probably came off around 37. Look at this. What is going on? I clipped that shill vid. What shill vid? Ralph, can you take a XELA? Yeah, somebody brought up X. It's not my birthday. Phoenix is not my birthday. XCLA. I think you guys brought this one up a couple days ago as well. I think this one was actually the choppy one on the daily. Every single spike you see here on the daily for XCLA, it doesn't even hold. Last spike we had $3, pulled back. The spike to 7, obviously pulled back, retested the lows. I guess earnings is probably something people are anticipating. It's running right before earnings. It's already had a split before. The last time it ran to 7, it literally ran right before earnings as well. That's interesting. Nice little bounce here near the lows. I think we were like 1 cent off the low. But is the bleeding stopping here, AMC, or what? Because you're looking a little oversold here, man. Surely the music has to stop at some point for AMC. It can't stay crazy high forever. Don't want to be the negative guy, but it was under $2 January. Uh, I agree with you. I mean, yesterday we mentioned fair valuations, and every stock goes to what they're worth in value over time. It's just the time frame is the variable. We don't know how long. I mean, stocks have stayed up near the high levels for quite some time. I mean, look at GameStop. It's at 178. I don't know what GameStop's worth. I don't know its value. The market decides. But surely enough, it's gonna come to a price level. Is it gonna be higher? Is it gonna be lower? I don't know. If I knew, man, we'd all be millionaires right now. Morning, Jolly. Do you think AMC can reach $40 today? Yo, Ralph, I know you don't do the Wall Street show stuff, but I have proof of what? The Wall Street show stuff. Do I think AMC can hit $40 today? I mean, last Thursday is literally when we had hit 36.78 and AMC bounced like $10. So $40 isn't a stretch. Do I think we'll see 40 again? Yes, I think we'll see $40 again on AMC, depending on if we hold the 33.35 level. If we can hold that level and we see a nice bounce, then I think we'll see a retest. Not even maybe at 40, maybe like 45, because there's going to be a bounce. But right now, it's just playing catch. We don't know the support levels just yet. Obviously, the lower we go, low 30s. What do we crack 30? Like Bitcoin. Bitcoin cracked 30, bounced off of 28. We don't know the support levels. Rob, before Rona, what was the average price of AMC historically? Wasn't it around $32 a share? I mean, when I got it at $2.50. But when you look at the bigger picture, if I have it on here, it was around, yeah, 20 bucks. This is 2018, in which, by the way, I was actually, if you scroll my channel, you scroll all the way back. There's a video where I was watching AMC before, even before I got in at $2. It was above $2, by the way. And I just look back at the video, I'm like, damn, who would have known? It's just very interesting to see these videos like years later. 36.33, new low on AMC. AMC zero shares available to borrow. I mean, if you're, what broker are you looking at? Interactive Brokers, E-Trade, Thinkorswim doesn't have any shares. They don't even let you short GameStop or AMC. And that's been for a while now. GameStop is following AMC with the new low. Both of them bottoming out at 177 and 36.22. It's BlackBerry following, kinda. Virgin Galactic seeing a nice little bounce. See, that's what I'm waiting for AMC to do. You see how Virgin Galactic is bouncing nicely right here? See this bounce here from 36.39 all the way to 37. That's something we need to see on AMC. There we go. 36.57, as well as GameStop, but GameStop's a little slower. That being said, that was long before all the dilution of late. Yeah, 100%. Jamie's going down, down, down. It's following AMC. A Bank of America CFO sees effective tax rate to be in range of 10% to 12% for the second half of 2021. Inflation will not stop, just like Bitcoin. Alrighty, we're seeing a nice little rebound here on AMC off the lows. Tesla tanking. Interesting. Morning, Aziz. AMC taking a dump. Yep. I didn't honestly think we would have seen this aggressiveness on the pullback, but if you guys notice and you zoom out and look at the overall trend, obviously we're pulling back, right? But like every single time we hit a new low or inch near the bottom of the day, there seems to be a nice little rebound, just like we had here from 39 to 41 on Tuesday. On Monday we had a 42 to 44 bounce. On Friday we bottomed out at 45 and we had a 47 bounce. So just like with every single day, there's a bounce off the lows, right? So there's like a chance we might see that today as again a bounce. Profits leaving. I mean, that's what it seems like, right? But when all the apes are saying we're still holding, are they really holding, man? That's what I question. I always question everything. Are they really holding, or are they just fluffing and putting out a different sentiment on social media to not get harassed? Like, how many people here are still holding? I want to know. Stonko tracker. Oh, talking about Stonko tracker. Let's pull up Ortex. Let's see what they're showing. It's still showing 15%, which is supposedly that Ortex error. There's a glitch that Ortex, uh, I don't know what happened. There was some numbers that were wrongly reported. They said that they would have fixed it or something like that, but it was at 19, 18%. Still at 15. Holding, holding, holding and selling. I took profits yesterday, and it's not a bad thing to just pull out your initial investment. That as well can be a smart move too. Down a lot, but I believe in the movement. All respects. I respect your guys' decisions. What's going on, Mike? Mike has been holding since like January. AMC GameStop, I'm starting to doubt myself. You have to just have a plan, man. Have a plan and adapt. That's the only way you'll survive. Still seeing some ISO support here on AMC right around $37, which isn't too bad, man. Better than bleeding. Definitely better than bleeding. You would expect like the lower AMC goes, the more demand there obviously is for the stock, and the more buyers that are on the sidelines are actually like, you know what? My AMC's looking pretty good right now. Let's hop in. Still holding but joined around 20 bucks. Not too bad, not too bad. You're still in the green though. What is the plan? Everybody has their own plan, man. Everyone has different appetite for risk. There are people who are more risk averse than others. But overall, at the end of the day, we're all humans, and obviously losses are gonna hurt twice as much as gains and profits. But I don't think anybody here on this live has is in like at 70, 60 bucks. Am I wrong? I think all of you guys here are in the green right now. I think it's just profit that you're losing that you could have locked in, right? See, Kevin says he has 925 shares at $8.58, in at $7. I believe a lot of people here are in right around like March levels, March, April, right under 10 bucks, maybe even 12. Sub 10 here, nice. Mike, thank you for the dono. You guys don't have to donate like always. We don't sell you anything here, no merchandise, none of that crap. Thanks for the shout out, Holding January, Veteran Abe. Thank you for your service. I believe in the MOAS, GameStop, AMC, Ripple to the end. My interesting love, my friend has been telling me, heavy on crypto. All he does is crypto. He's telling me to buy Ripple. It's around 60 cents if I'm not mistaken. He's just like, buy Ripple, bro. He's like, I can almost promise you that this is gonna be going up above $1 by the end of the year. Still sucks to see lost profits. At the end of the day, man, they're not profits till you lock them in, right? At the end of the day, one thing I've learned is that it's just a number on a screen. That's the crazy part. Your profits, your losses are just a number on a screen. Sometimes you have to visualize the cash and what it really means. The utility. 180 bounce here. We went from green to red to green on GameStop. It's back in the green territory, up almost nearly 0.5%. AMC is still down 5%, but we're still holding 37 levels, so I'd expect a nice little rebound today. Let's get a bounce, baby. We're doing good so far. Loss of potential profit. There you go. Yeah, that's one thing I've learned the hard way, man. All these profits aren't really yours till they're in your bank account. And that sucks because you start to think of all the things you can buy, and oh, I can buy this now, I can afford this, and it's going to be a down payment for this, and the market, Mr. Market isn't nice some days. And so you have to pay taxes and it's yours, man. 180, 154. Nice recovery. This is what I kind of want to see because that means that there's people buying here near the dip. That shows you it's not dead. Damn, Ripple at 23 cents. See, Mnuchin doesn't think inflation is transitory. Alrighty. So the SPY's coming off a new high. Nasdaq also retracing. How's the Dow? Dow also hit a new high, man. The triple threat. Let's take a look at the heat map. Not too shabby, not too bad. All banks report earnings. Oh wow, Bank of America had earnings pre-market today. All right, they beat EPS and they missed on revenue. Goldman Sachs. You know what? Goldman Sachs Tuesday pre-market. Okay, these had earnings yesterday. This is obviously quote unquote the smart money, right? Let's pull up the. Let's not waste too much. I want to pull this up, and I'm probably gonna dig in on this after we end the stream to see what they're doing with their equity investments. Where are they? Are they buying more? Are they selling? Or what's going on? That's gonna be pretty interesting to see. Goldman Sachs. All right, AMC 3730, not doing too bad. It's time to dive into some financial statements. Yeah, I'm going down the rabbit hole, baby. Because I mean, you just take a look at these new highs in the market, and you start to realize like this is probably a short squeeze with just a bunch of margin coming in. And if that's the case, what are the banks doing? Are they selling into retail like always? Retail is always the end before everything gets clapped and wrecked. Retail's always at the end buying. They're the ones that get wrecked. The banks are usually the ones that are first out to sell. So I'm very interested to see what these guys are doing. All right, AMC's doing pretty well. 37, 36. If I bought, if I sold, blah blah blah. If my aunt had bought, she'd be my uncle. Everyone's a genius in hindsight, man. That's the thing about hindsight. 36.90. Alrighty, we're pulling back. The thing we don't want to see though is the test of the lows, man. We don't want this to come all the way down and hit a new low. We want this to kind of hold around the mid level here. 36.60, 36.50s would be ideal. That is the first start of a reversal. Higher lows. Higher lows. That's what you want. What's going on, Garden Gnome? Jacob? 36.70. All right, there's that bounce here at 36.60. Now we're talking about higher lows here for a reversal. When I mean reversal, I'm just talking about today though, on today's chart, because on the 1 hour we're still not there yet. I think the overall trend on AMC is gonna be reversed when we have a pretty strong green day. And so far we're still in the red. All right, there we go. It's bouncing nicely off of 36.80s into the 37 territory. Not too bad. As soon as you said AMC is doing well, down came the red candles. I think we should say the opposite. AMC is doing horrible today. Now AMC should start to rip. AMC is doing bad, man. Come on. The opposite day. There we go. I hate seeing the red come here on the tape. On the times and sales. Should Rouse say Doge and Apple are doing well? No, Apple's a beast, man. We talk about shorting the stock around like 140 something. I would have gotten wrecked. Maybe 150s will be the top for Apple if you think about it. That psychological number, I mean, how higher can this go, right? Let's see, Goldman Sachs. All right, we're still holding here. Nice. I won't be holding my Apple through earnings. Why not? It's earnings season, baby. Still right under 37. Let's take a look at the 5 minute. Look at this. We came down to 36.20, right? We had that EMA bounce here on the 5 minute. Tested that resistance. Now we kind of pulled back here. Crucial level here for AMC. Earnings has been really just to buy the rumor, sell the news. I mean, look what happened with Virgin Galactic. It was a nasty buy the rumor, sell the news. That was one of the craziest rug pulls in stocks recently. 36.92 still holding there. Come on. GameStop's already getting ahead of itself, pulling back. 178s. Is AMC gonna follow? No. Still trading sideways. There we go. Alrighty. Higher lows are being put into place, man. Let's draw this out really quick. That's what we're looking for right here. That's something I think we've been struggling to see the last couple days. Angry Gardenum is bored and he wants to make a play. Boredom trades are the worst, man. They're like guaranteed L's. Hmm. How to become rich? Buy a new car, sell it to somebody else as a used car, repeat. Twitter sees jump in demands to remove journalist content. Still holding and battling 37 for AMC right now. Nuclear powered Bitcoin mining is coming to Ohio in December. Once you drive that car off the lot, bye bye. The people the Bitcoin people on Twitter are just crazy, man. If you don't accumulate Bitcoin at 32,000, you don't deserve the gains above 64. 3690. We're still kind of trading sideways slightly. Don't break that support, AMC. Oh, don't break, man. Stop falling. I think we just need some spacesuit luck. Need to bring back the astronaut suit. Sounds like the Bitcoin folks are worried it will drop even more. I think Bitcoin's coming down to 25. What is it at right now? Let's see. 32.8. I promise you, every time I check Bitcoin's price, it's literally at the same level. It's been like that ever since the 28 crack we saw June 22nd. Yeah, it did crack 32. It was at 31.4. We're back above, or no, we're back still slightly under 37. So, still trading sideways. I mean, this is way better versus other days earlier this week and last week on AMC. So, in a way, this is kind of a blessing. We stopped selling off. Yep, AMC day is still trending on here. Alrighty, is Apple at 150 already? Oh my gosh, it's about to hit a new high as we speak. We're gonna witness a new high in Apple right now. 3 cents, come on. Is it gonna reject it here? Apple's getting rejected off the highs. Let's set an alert. I'm curious to see how high it goes today. Do we see 150 today? How's SPY pulling back? Nasdaq is probably ripping aggressively. Yep, it is indeed. New high. Does that mean Tesla's following Nasdaq today, or is it on its own? It's kind of following today. Why is Dogecoin moving today? Dogecoin is showing weak technicals, trading below the 30-day and 200-day moving averages. Its RSI is 34.27. Man, AMC people are desperate for new money to come in. I think they're the new money. I see a lot of people saying they're gonna be adding on the dips. To each their own, man. I mean, if they're in at a pretty low average price, I don't think it's too bad to just average up slightly. Yeah, the Nasdaq. Damn it. 15K. We tapped at 15K, got rejected. 15K, 15,002 and 28 was the high yesterday, and the low was 14.8. So we're literally right under the highs. You guys smell that? I smell new highs coming by the end of the week, possibly. Is it just me, or did two messages just get deleted right here in the chat? I think Kramer's onto us. Speaking of good old Kramer, let's check his Twitter, because yesterday Kramer said, hold AMC. And usually, you know, you kind of want to do the opposite of Jim Kramer. Kramer tweeted, the people doing the pump and dump on JZXN, you are pathetic. You are too young to play this crooked game of yours. What? JZXN. Don't tell me Kramer bought this pre-market and got clapped. I have a feeling he did, man. Shares rise after EV charging stations in China. There's a deal that went through. Let's see. Anything he tweeted about GameStop or AMC lately? No, he's pumping this OXBR stonk. Oxbridge. There we go, AMC. All right. 3 hours ago, he tweeted this. Memers, can you save some cash to keep AMC up? This one was worth more dead than alive. Once we saw some excellent numbers, Black Widow, and no more fundraise, the memers seem to have run out of cash. Time to regroup. Boomers trying to help emoji addicted youngsters. What? Jim Cramer's bipolar. AMC is difficult because this was tweeted yesterday. AMC is difficult because now that it reports numbers, it's in the real world, not the meme world. As my friend and writing partner Matt Horween suggests, I think Adam Aaron is doing an amazing job with the real tough hand. Why the weakness in GameStop and AMC? I mean, really. And is pointing it out illegal in the meme world? That's about it. The replies on his tweets are probably the craziest. We didn't run out of cash. The market is being manipulated by your friends, Jimmy. Alrighty. I wonder if the VIX has just completely tanked. Probably 14 bucks. It's still at 16. Tesla, nice recovery. Apple didn't see that new high. Alrighty, we're still kind of trading sideways here, guys. AMC still right at 37 bucks. What's it gonna do, guys? Is it gonna go above 37.60 or is it come down to a new low? It's gonna make a move. I just have a feeling it's gonna just wedge its way into that move. Let's draw this. Try to draw this out. There we go. $36.85. Virgin Galactic, a nice little recovery there. I think AMC's making the move for the downside. This is not good. Oh man. I'm in confusion. Are there like not walls of support or what? Alright, I saw a little wall here on the ask. Hmm. We're kind of playing with fire here again near the lows. Where was that gap at again? No, it was on the daily. It was on the daily. It was on the daily. 3402. I think AMC closes between 35 and 35.50 today. Yeah, that gap there is right, or that gap to close is right around that level. But we're still seeing weakness, man. I literally think every little rebound is like the hope, like that one move that starts a reversal. But it's not yet. It hasn't proven to me yet. New low, man. What gives? 36.12, 36.01. Stop losses might go off here. 35.91. Stop losses didn't go off as aggressively. Probably there's some dip buyers here coming in too. GameStop following along. $35.87. 84. Hmm. Alright, short volume day for GameStop. Come on. So this was a fail right here. Failed breakout. Now we're probably going to see some resistance at 36.20. Come on, bounce. 35. So that first initial kind of cliff we fell off was 38. 38 bucks. Hmm. All right, here comes another test of the lows of 36. Is it going to hold? 05, 04. Holding so far. Right back under 36. Kind of playing with fire again near the lows. I might see a new low here. Oh, it's getting saved near the low. Clover. Blackberry. We're unfazed by this. Wendy's? Alrighty, Marantz. Yeah, we're probably gonna go live for like 10 more minutes, and then we'll pass on the torch to you. Continue on the rest of the trading day. You go on for like hours. The legendary Coke Zero. AMC's not doing well. Why is it trading near the lows? It's just messing with the stop losses there, man. 81, 85. Look how fast the times and sales ticker is going. Alrighty. If it's gonna go about, if we're gonna go about, what was this? 35.30 was that one support level we had on June 2nd. June 2nd. So 34, what did I say, 34.20? Probably the next level of support if it keeps on flying down. And after that, it's the gap closure. Watch the tweet I sent you. I tagged you on it. Let me see. Houston Wade lies to the AMC GameStop community. Houston Wade is a mega fraud, deeply in debt waiter who rents roomies. Who's Houston Wade? This is a long DD on Reddit. I'll probably have to read this after as well, because I also want to dive into the Goldman Sachs their earnings presentation for the second quarter. I want to see what that quote unquote smart money is doing. Not that my post. Let me see. Oh, you tagged me in the video. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of shadiness going on in like this overall like bearish sentiment on like the YouTubers and all this stuff. Like I've just seen some like nasty comments on other YouTubers and stuff. $178 for GameStop. AMC still right under 36. I mean, if we see a bounce, what can we see? 5-minute EMA is at 37. But I don't think we're done falling just yet. Yeah, I'll watch it in like 5 minutes. If anyone comes here making nasty comments about our boy Ralph, then I'm gonna F him up. The only nasty comments they can have is that I sold my AMC. That's pretty much it. Other than that, there's nothing else. Can we keep it? It's because Morantz and I keep it real. That's what it is. Real recognizes real. $35.88. Come on, AMC. Surprisingly enough, I think GameStop's holding a little stronger than AMC is, like in relation to the chart patterns. Oh, I think I spoke too soon. I think it, right as I said that, GameStop tested the lows at 177. Either it's holding pretty well, or GameStop is pretty darn slow to follow up and catch up with AMC. Oh man, you gotta love it. We're about to come in mad now. No, it's holding pretty well. It's holding pretty well. All right, I think we're seeing the reversal here on AMC for the low of the day. There's that well anticipated and deserved bounce off the lows of 35.60. Come on. Jimmy won't go below 177. I mean, 180s, 170s was kind of like that previous resistance we've had before too. Long time it took for us to break above that. So we're barely under that level. And if it just trades sideways here around or above 170s, I mean, if you think about it, it's not too bad. We're trading around that level for like March through May before we had that rip to 350 again. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. Every time we see a little bouncy on AMC, any green candle of hope, I try to think it's going to be a rebound, but the pressure is still there. Come on, just we just need a crazy stroking on this candle to just break above to like, let's draw this out. We need a rip to like this level here. 3660s, 3650. But the pressure, man. All you see is red on the times and sales ticker. Where's that green stuff? Iceberg Research is tweeting, but not about AMC. They're tweeting about some other stock. Come on. There we go. Think we might see the rip here. Go, 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 go. Come on, just rip, baby. Doesn't want to rip. Market makers, if you're watching this live, please let it rip. I just bought some at 37.50. Only 10 shares average. It's playing with us today, man. All right, it's gonna make a move. It's gonna make a move. It's either gonna come down or it's gonna push up. Go, go, go. Damn you, market makers. Oh man. New low, 35.40. Damn, man. The pressure is still hot. $41, $42. The only rip AMC's gonna do is fart. Oh man. Say it, Ralph. Say what? If it breaks 34, I don't know where idea, or if it breaks below 34 today, I have no idea where it stops. I mean, I don't even want to see it crack 34 because we're probably looking sub 30s at that point. I mean, there's just no support, man. 28 or $32 is where we'll end up if it breaks past 34. Possibly, yes. But I think it'll be like Bitcoin, like 30K for Bitcoin and $30 for AMC if it does reach that point where it's just like the psychological number, like when we were at $50. It's like, oh my gosh, AMC cracked under 50. Like, is it over? Like, it'll be the same thing every $10 or so, possibly even every $5. BOFA extends post earnings drop to 4%, lowest since April. Bank of America, 38. AMC is just still falling. Is it going to see a new low here? There's like a 99% chance we'll see a new low. Is it? Is it? 42. Oh, the buyers are stepping in, but there's like selling pressure. Look at the wick on that candle. Damn. Oh my gosh. I literally thought we were gonna see a new low there. Yeah, the gym always helps when you're kind of pissed and it helps clear your mind. That wick is back, man. That pressure's back. It's like there's buyers here. You can see the it trying to just like bounce, but it just keeps getting hammered down. The pressure is still there. Come on, bounce, bounce, bounce. 48, 47. And we see 50. Nice. Don't get hammered down now. Uh-oh. Yeah, Morant's gonna take a lot of buying power too. I mean, if even just of like when we're talking about the dilution, when you throw dilution like that, who has to eat it up? Retail. We were the ones that have to just eat up all that dilution. And it's not 1,000, 2,000, 3. We're talking millions. There is some support here on AMC at 35.40. It's literally, look at this. There's like a wall of support here. Finally, I think it stopped falling. Please don't jinx it. New low for a GameStop 176. I'm gonna start a GoFundMe and just put all that money in AMC. I mean, I can't make this up. Are you guys seeing these wicks on these candles? If this candle closes again in the 40 cent level and not above 50, there's something crazy going on. Oh my gosh. Come on. Activate the damn Windows product. Maybe if I activate the Windows, AMC will probably just start shooting up. Maybe that's the key. There we go. 50-50. Can we close this candle above 50? Damn. We have 50 seconds left on this candle. 48 seconds. Maybe it'll stop falling. I'm like sure now that it's gonna crack the two new low right now. It's not proven to me that it could just rip up, man. Where's that rip that we used to see on AMC? It's playing with fire, man. Look at the bid. There's some support here at 40. Is it gonna hold? Robert actually bought me a Windows key like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. No, like in April. I activated it, but it didn't let me because other people had already sent me free activation keys, and I guess it locked my computer. Like the computer said, you're using some like fake software. I don't know, a fake key. Don't tell me we're gonna crack 35. Oh my gosh, we hit 35 and we cracked 35. What is going on, bro? I think people are selling. I don't understand this. I think this is just like a self-fulfilling prophecy, man. Like 34.80. Or I bought you a pirate copy. Honestly, guys, I think the apes, some apes are selling. Like, there's no way this is possible without a lot of selling pressure. I just don't, I don't buy into the notion that everyone is still holding, you know? I don't believe it. Am I crazy or what? Virgin Galactic is below 2. Virgin Galactic is busting an AMC right now. 3608 is it gonna crack 36? What? 3450? Stop falling. For a second we leave AMC. It's like a green counter, right, and a bounce, but no. I don't know anyone selling, only buying. But are they lying to you? Because the chart is telling me a whole different story. GameStop's just like really slow. I mean, I think GameStop was probably gonna pull back even more. I mean, it's just following AMC's footsteps. It looks very darn similar in the patterns, even to the candles, man. This candle was rejected here at 731 on the EMA. You look at AMC, 731. I doubled my AMC position today from 1 to 2. There's that wick here on the way down for GameStop 174. Alrighty. AMC gives it another shot of a bounce here. Will it bounce or will it just collapse under 34.50s? We're up 20 cents off the lows. Prove to us, AMC. Yeah, it's gonna hit a new low. It's again, this is the same situation we saw earlier here at 35.40. Literally almost a whole dollar move down and it's doing the same thing. Playing with fire near the lows. There's like some bid support there. There's some pretty good buyers, but you don't want it to trade near the lows like this because then stuff like this happens. You crack down. You want a nasty rip up. There we go, GameStop. Nice. We should now expect the rip to above 35. We need that 35 push ASAP. AMC is going to play with my emotions. AMC people are probably sweating hard. Yeah, of course. I would be. I mean, if I was still in at 2, I mean, I'd be probably down what? I don't know, like 35 grand, something like that. Trades tweeted. Let's see. Well, this was actually an hour ago. Why am I just seeing this now? I talked about in my last few videos, things will get pretty ugly before they get pretty. I'm watching for a push down to $32 to 34 before bounce. Oh, there's this 34. Water your carrots and go for a walk, my friends. Does he still even have AMC? How many shares did Trey have? 27 million? Yeah, I still have my spacesuit. Somebody replied, stock is going down the toilet, bro. It's overvalued. 30 end of the week. Or the more honest, look everyone, I sold my shares at $62 and you should sell now too. Or show us your receipts that you are holding because I have my doubts. They, thank you, this guy, Florida man, whoever this is on Twitter. Guys, I think people on YouTube sold. Like, I don't think these YouTubers are holding these stocks anymore. I think they're long gone. I know I'm not crazy. Somebody else is saying that too on here on the reply. Like, I think they're gone, like, and they're just gaslighting everybody. Matt Core sold. But did they sell like I mean I think they saw my video where I sold and they saw how bad it got and I don't think they'll publicly come out and say they sold because pretty sure they saw what happened to me. Suddenly hid his positions. See, that's the shady part. Like my gut is telling me all these people aren't even in because they're hiding positions. And they're probably gonna use the good old uh I'm gonna get sued or my lawyer told me this. That's BS. I always show my plays. I know other people who show their plays. There's a reason you see this thing on top of here. This is not financial advisor. I'm not a financial advisor. There's always these disclaimers. There's all BS. I think the only reason they're hiding is because they don't have anything. They're just writing the AMC revenue stream from viewers. Thank you. Thank you. It's time to expose these people. Like, I'm not crazy for thinking that. This dude just replied to this tweet saying that. I doubt too. And I've been saying this since like $50. I've been saying this since the highs. Like, I think they sold. Why? Because I probably would have sold too. I would have not even have sold at 70. You know why? Because I probably would have sold at 40 or 50. I don't know. See, there's a lot of people replying. Have you still got your shares trade? Not seen you show them for a while. I bet you Matt has puts. See, I don't know about that. That is already like, because you don't know what they're doing because they're not showing their position. So I don't know. But the fact that they're hiding it is like it's a big red flag in your face, and you have to be blind. You have to literally be blind to not see that and think that. I hate options. Options are way too risky. I've already got I've got destroyed on options. I've lost six figures in one day just doing stupid options. Not on AMC. This was last year before the Rona hit and the SPY took a dump. Stupid. Never, ever, ever am I playing with options like that again. 34.96. 35. We're gonna probably end it here. I don't know how lower we can go, honestly. I mean, we're seeing finally a nice little bounce here, but again, uh, this has been a pretty bad market open. And like always, like every single day, I think it's too early to call the support levels. So my wife can't know how many I have. Not, yeah, I don't think. Yeah, see, you're not also begging for money. All these Patreons and Venmos and whatever they sell merchandise. It's like, yeah, yeah. I believe also you sold AMC, right? Pam said that sold AMC when they announced solution, no regrets. That's the thing. That's the thing, guys. Like, people are gonna judge your decisions not based on how sound and how intelligent and how good of a decision it was at the time. They're gonna they're gonna judge your decisions just based in hindsight. Like hindsight, my selling of AMC was stupid. Like that was like a $70,000 play right there. Like easy if I would have rolled it from the bottom to the top. Again, in hindsight. But at the time, my judgment, I believe, was freaking amazing. I sold when Adam Aron's greedy ass wanted to dump 500 mil on everybody. Of course, he pulled it out. It was retraced. Makes me look like an idiot. But at the time, that's probably one of the best decisions I probably made. Like, it sucks, yes, but that discipline is going to save my ass in the future. Trey and Matt pushed their merch and super chats. Then they better. That's the thing. Like, I don't care if you sell your whatever Discord services or whatnot, but like, if you're not going to be transparent about your positions and whatnot, then that's where I'm like, okay, that's not right, you know? Like I was all for I don't care what they do, but the fact that you're misleading people and not showing proof, that's unethical. That's what it is. I've always been honest. And you guys know what it's cost me being honest. Being truthful with people, I got destroyed. For being honest, I got destroyed. That proved to me that since that day, I knew people were blind. I'm like, damn, some people are blind. I respect all of you guys still here because you guys trust me and you guys know I'm telling the truth. Options kill me. Yeah, options are very risky. Nobody tells you that about options. There's a lag. I think Kramer's telling us it's time to go. No, options, yeah. Options obviously the money you can make like this is nuts, but on the it's true for the downside as well. You could lose money just as fast as you do win with options. It's crazy. Be very, very careful with that. 35 supports. I think it might be too early to call the support here at 34.50 for AMC, but let's just wish the best for AMC. Let's wait for a freaking rebound. George from Paramount. Oh yeah, but I know it sucks, but at the end of the day, I've always been a huge believer in things happen for a reason. Like there's a reason that happened to me, you know? So I might not know it now, but in the future, I'm gonna look back years from now, I'm gonna be like, you know what? That's probably one of the best things that ever happened to me because it just guides you. It just like guys, I was rejected from college. All the colleges I applied to, I was rejected from. And I think about it, I'm like, that's one of the best things that ever happened to me. Because I wouldn't be where I'm at today if I would have gone. Who knows what I would have been doing? I would have already graduated. I would have probably had a job. I don't know. Been doing something else. But like, I'm glad that happened, you know? So I don't realize that till obviously it's been 5 years. 5 years later, that's probably one of the best things that's ever happened to me. I have 10 shares at 40, so I'll buy 10 more if it hits 30. See, I don't know if we'll hit 30 today. I'm expecting a rebound. Maybe midday today, tomorrow, or Friday. The rebound has to come because this is way oversold on the daily, and there has to be a rebound. There has to be. And I think we're seeing one right here too. Look at this. Nice. You'd be stuck in a 9 to 5? Probably. It's like the people who come into your life. People come into your life and leave your life, but it's for a reason. You just don't know at the time. Till years, maybe even months later. Moran's told me you're an honest day trading gambler, so you're my type of guy. Yeah, I love day trading. I haven't even day traded recently, if you guys have noticed. I haven't really been playing things. Tesla's usually, and it has been my go-to. I was trading this stock so heavily December, January, and then the whole YouTube stuff happened. I went to AMC GameStop. AMC GameStop started taking off. But right now it's like it's not doing too well, man. Compare Tesla back to December, January. Oh man, we hit like 900. That was a different time. Alrighty, we're probably gonna end it here. If you guys enjoyed this, I'd appreciate if you slap the thumbs up button. We're seeing a nice little bounce here on AMC. GameStop as well. As it's the bottom of the day. Who knows? I don't even know. I'm tired of guessing the support levels because there really isn't a support level as of now. So with that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Marat's probably gonna go live. He should be live right now, actually. He's probably live right now. I'm gonna check out the video he sent me. I'm gonna look into that Goldman Sachs earnings presentation for the second quarter. See what that smart money is. Where's it going? Are they selling? Are they buying more? And I'll probably get back to you guys. Oh, with the video tonight. Today's Wednesday, so I'll get back to you guys with the video. The Bucks, they play tonight against the Suns. Let's go Bucks, baby. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, he's live in 10 minutes. Go check out his channel. See you guys tomorrow or in tonight's video. Peace out.